If you are ever reaching out to someone with an ask of them, make sure that you are direct, specific, and clear, among other things, as far as what you're asking of them. So let me give you an example. Someone reached out to me not too long ago, and they told me, hey, I'm going to be making a short film. We're doing some location scouting. We're looking for a location like this. Now, if it sounds like there should be more there, and I cut myself off, well, I didn't. I mean, you're correct that there should be more, but there wasn't. And so I asked, one of my friends, and I was like, hey, it seems like this person is essentially asking me, do I have any locations, or they're seeking advice or something. They clearly want something, but they didn't say it. And my friend's like, listen, I get those all the time. I call them FYIs. If they don't ask it, it's just more of a, hey, I'm doing this and wanted you to know sort of thing. Now, I know deep down that they were looking for something, but they weren't direct with the ask, right? It just cut themselves off. And so, yeah, my friend is also correct in that way of like, okay, it's just an FYI. Cool, thanks. Best of luck, right? And so if you want actual results, you have to be specific. You have to be direct in what you're looking for, And I think part of it is, we have this uncomfortable factor when we reach out to people and, perhaps we're trying to be a little bit humble and stuff like that. We're just not great at being direct, and asking for our needs in that way. But it is a hindrance because, in life, right? Like if you're an author trying to query a book, if you're a filmmaker seeking money, or you're pitching a project, if you're an actor looking for an agent, like any of these things, right? At a certain point, we have to advocate for ourselves and ask somebody, and it becomes a lot more difficult when we don't know them, but we have to ask them of what we're looking for. And so we have to, be very specific with, here's what we're looking for. I have this book, like if we're querying a book, right? I have this book, and I'm looking for you to be the publisher. Now, you wouldn't state it like that, but that's essentially what you're going for. And furthermore, how you do that is you highlight, what your book is about and why it'd be a good fit for them, right? So you want to do all these things, and you want to do it in the most concise way possible, right? So therein lies the kind of gripe of it all and the artistry of it all. But, nonetheless, your first objective is to be very clear and direct with what it is that you are actually asking that person. Because if you do it like the example that I gave, it's very ambiguous, and, as my friend said, it will just be an FYI. Okay, cool, best of luck. That's not the desired result that you want, I imagine. So, hope this helps. Let me know how it goes for you.